My dear dark ones, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having the most amazing and magical day. Today is a tarot reading for you. I don't really have any questions. It's going to be a message, like whatever comes. I already shuffled the deck and just going to pull a few cards like so. It's not a personal reading, it's a collective reading, so only take what resonates. And I'm asking about like any type of message, anything that you need to hear at the moment, like any card that wants to come and see what's going on with your life. This is like such a cool, amazing card. It's the card that represents struggle, that it's not really there. So it tells me that you're having a troubles in your life, like a struggle, something that you consider so much serious that it's like everything that you're thinking about, it's this situation that you're in. And yet behind you, you see this like golden, beautiful, sacred disc with the sun, and this disc represents like the most magical thing that can ever happen to anyone. It's the help of the divine forces, the sun itself, the energy of Ra. And I think whatever it is you're struggling, this is something that you actually created in your mind. You actually not nothing is happening. Your life is amazing. You are overthinking, you are overdoing it. And because of that, because of your energy that is so powerful, and because you're doing this to yourself, you're being your own enemy at this moment, but things are happening in your life. What do you need to do? You need to start thinking more positive thoughts. You have to believe that you are on the right path and everything is amazing. You have to understand that there is nothing can stop you. You have to realize how magical you are, how powerful you are, and how you can change your life at any given moment, and you can manifest anything that you want as long as you change your attitude to life and to the situation that you're in. It's like the card of power in a way, and you have this power, you just don't use it, you don't see it. Oh, this one is such a cool card. This is for those of you guys who are into alchemy, sacred geometry, astronomy, astrology, into dark arts of the occult. This card tells me that you're not using your power. You've been practicing like an amazing things in your past lives, like witchcraft, again, astrology, astronomy, occult, mysticism, sacred geometry. You've been studying a lot of different dogmas, Kabbalah, Hermeticism. You know so much and you don't use it. It's like you're always attracted to all of these things. You probably love watching channels about like ancient wisdom and knowledge, and yet you don't practice it, you don't apply it to your life, and you don't even become an occultist you're supposed to be. Use your knowledge and use your connection to this dark arts, because it's going to help you in your life for sure. Again, the sun symbol, there's something with you and the sun. For me, it's always like masculine energy, the energy of creation and energy of life. So also it's the energy of war. So don't be peaceful, go for greater things, fight for what's yours, and fight yourself. I feel like you are not being your best full version at the moment, because you are pushing yourself back, you're holding yourself back, because you don't believe in yourself, or you don't believe that there is something amazing for you in this lifetime. You're choosing to give up instead of choosing to fight and go forward and like do extra step. A winner is a loser who tried one more time. This is your time in life, and you're supposed to try one more time, go extra mile, do something that no one is doing, and then you succeed. You are not being cautious about people around you, about people who are actually can affect you. There are people that you love, and they can say things to you that you might take very personally, and you might believe in them, and you might even follow the advice. This is the time when you listen to your own intuition, to your own heart, what it is that you want to do. Don't be scared to kind of hurt these people, because if they truly love you, they will understand where you're coming from and what needs to be done for you. And time to listen to yourself. How many times in life you actually stopped your life and asked yourself what it is that I want to do? What it is that I want to achieve, where I want to go, where I want to live, what kind of work they want to do, what kind of person they want to become. You know, when you were a child, you probably knew who you want to be. Have you become this person that you wanted to be as a child? Or did you completely lose this grab with yourself, this memory of what it is that you want to become or you want to be? Ask yourself all of these questions like a child. Ask what it is that you want to be when you grow up and see what kind of answer you're going to give yourself. Again, the struggle, the fight that is not really happening. It's some kind of like childish fight. If you guys going through some kind of struggle at work or with your friends, be the bigger person and try to solve it, try to find peace and don't fight anymore. Anything that is not important, anything that is not actually gonna affect your life in 5-10 years, if you're gonna look back and you don't and you're sure that you're not gonna remember this fight that you have with your friend, it means it's not worth having. So think about what's happening and think about your reactions. Maybe find a way to not overreact at people or situations or whatever it is coming into your life. Learn how to meditate, learn how to let it go, learn how to be more peaceful and appreciate the things that are already in your life. The card really looks like a person crying in the room, like a sacred person, someone who even looked like almost Jesus Christ. Maybe before he was crucified, that's how he would look like and that's how he would cry. I have a message for you. If you need to cry, don't cry by yourself. Don't be alone. Find someone to share your tears with. It doesn't matter who is this person, but don't be by yourself when you're suffering. There is someone who can always be by your side and always can support you. Sometimes you just need a shoulder. Don't be scared to ask for the shoulder because you're not supposed to cry alone. This is the most saddest thing that can happen to anyone when you cry by yourself. So always find a shoulder. The Fool. I want you to take a step forward without even looking or thinking. I want you to risk things that you're scared of losing because those things, they don't worth anything. I want you to be more fascinated about your future. I want you to be more happy at this moment when you listen to me right now. I want you to feel happy because everything is amazing. Your life is amazing, regardless how you look at it at the moment. You definitely have things that other people really want to have, and you should always know that at every moment of your life you have the ability to change your future. So now understand this message. If you don't want to live like that anymore, if you don't feel like this is the place where you need to be, it's not the place in your life that you wanted to find yourself ever, at this very moment, in this magical moment, you have the opportunity to change your future and have everything that you ever dreamed of. You just have to take a new step without looking. Something crazy, something that you're scared of doing. But if you do that, your life is going to change. You shouldn't be scared about going broke or about poverty, about not having money. From now on, the universe got you. Like literally, there is something about this specific moment when this reading finds you that from now on it's going to be okay. You shouldn't be worried about anything. All these material things that you might not have now, a home, a car, job, money, like clothes that you want, anything that you want, you're going to have it very soon if you're not going to be scared to change your life. The Hermit. I think for me, this card sometimes shows me that you need to be by yourself because you need to heal, and you don't need advice from anyone else at the moment. You know better. Take this time, like maybe a few days off from your life, from social media, and just go look for yourself. Look deep inside of your own abyss, of your own darkness, of your own fears and your own insecurities and weaknesses, and just go there and see how beautiful they all are. Everything that you don't like about yourself, there is a person that is going to love you for all of these things. Find love within so the person can find you and love you for what you are. This is the end of your sorrows and the end of your sufferings, regardless how you look at it, but this is it. I want you to be more connected with your divine feminine. I want you to learn how to express yourself more, especially your feelings, your true feelings. I want you to learn how to say what you feel exactly at every moment of your life. Don't hold back. You have to share, because if you don't say, or if you don't share with people how you feel, how do you think they're gonna know? And people really love you. There are so many people around you who actually your true friends and your family, and they want to be with you. If you just open up more to them, you will see how beautiful this connection that you guys can build together. I'm gonna pull maybe last card for this reading. What a beautiful card. King of Swords. The kingdom is awaiting. You have the ability to build your own kingdom and reign and rule and make people come for you because of your beauty, because of your experience, because of your past, and because of the things that you've done and the things you are going to do in the future. This is interesting, but I see so much like power of angels in this reading. If you guys are really connected to angels, there's probably a guardian angel that is guiding you since the day you were born, and sometimes you feel lost or sometimes you feel disconnected, but this angel is always with you, and I want you to know that, and I want you to feel the love of this being with beautiful huge wings that is always protecting you and always guiding you. You've been to so many dangerous situations that you've been saved, and you always walk with this angel and you're always protected. And I'm not really an angel person, so coming from me, it means there is like an insane connection with your angel, and I hope you know the name of your guardian, and I hope you kind of like feel the connection yourself and you know what I'm talking about. I want to end this reading on this card because it's such a beautiful card and such an amazing message. And I want you to know that even though you might be failing at life at this moment, but you're doing everything right. This is the only way for you to actually reach where you need to go and fulfill your soul mission on this planet. And regardless how it looks to you, this is exactly the way it's supposed to be, even though you don't understand the science and you don't understand why it's happening. There is nothing you can do to change it. Just keep being yourself and keep going forward. Don't give up. Nothing can stop you unless you stop yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the luck on your journey forward, and I'll see you in the next video.